Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. First things first, Happy New Year. I hope you all had wonderful celebrations whilst the Christmas period was going on. I took a few days, as you may have noticed, but we're back with a vengeance now in sunny -6 degrees PevsPlays. So the snow here is going to mess us up. Let's unpause. This was a big boo-boo as well. I'm going to have to redo the electricity, which I obviously can't do whilst it's this cold. People will die. So instead, although it's going to be painful, we're going to aim to get the farm finished. Actually, let's take that back further. Get the farm finished. Sorry to interrupt. I'm losing my train of thought, even. Get the farm finished before spring. I also want to look at our gravel industry. Oh, no. All over the place today. First video in a while, can you tell? Renaming the farm. We're inundated with suggestions. All 2 of them. I've copied and pasted this. Oh, it won't fit. It was PevsPlays People's... No, that's as far as we can get it. Alright, it was PevsPlays People's production, which is genius. We can name it PP. Oh, P. P. Farm. Yes, that'll do. I like it. It's a shame we couldn't get the whole thing in there, but that's okay. So now we've connected this bit of road. The snowplows can get down here. We can restart this construction here. I don't think, so from what I've looked at online, this is an okay supply of crops, but you can never have too many, so we are going to endeavour to really try and fill this out. So up here is a no-go, it's fine. Along here is okay though. So let's pull this out, try and get another big field in this side, I think. Out to there, I guess, and then down. And see what other ones we can get on the other side of these paths, these roads. We want to have a massive stash of crop because we want to be making money from those clothing factories. Ideally, eventually making money from alcohol and then providing food to our peoples. Yep, that looks big enough to me. So we want to leave a big enough gap for trees, which I have not forgotten about. They will be going in today, which is very exciting. There. So what's that now? 3 large field. Oh, we can. Oh, that looked like I fitted there. I thought maybe I can sneak a road up between here. Won't fit that way, will it? No, not comfortably. So maybe do a road that runs. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try a road through here. Yes. Oh, there's one there already. Well, we'll replace that one with this one. Through here. Bin this road. Knock that up there. And then maybe one that comes along here. Yes. This is a thing. This is something. In the middle of the things. Okay, let's trim that back. Now we know it connects. That's fine. The reason I'm over trimming stuff back, because when you upgrade it, you don't want to upgrade in tiny little bits. You want to be able to upgrade a chunk of road so they can get machinery to the road. That's not. That'll do. Because waiting for people is the worst. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 large fields. Let's get a 4th all over the place up here. I'm going to butt this up against the road, I think. Yeah, makes sense to use this connection that we've just placed down. There, rotate it twice. So what's that? That's straight down the middle, then one to the left. So we'll go straight down the middle, one to the right. T to make them... I know there's no real point in mirroring these, but it would be useful so I could line up the entrances, but never mind. There. Bit too far over. In, try that again. So we'll do on it. Probably on that corner there. Looks like it's in line. There. Yeah, near enough. Connect these and whiz that down. It's straight, is it? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, right. Do I want to put a few more along here? Definitely fit one in there before bringing that road round. There's no real use for this land between here and there. It could come right up. It could, couldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Right, so I will fill this in because this might take a while to flatten out. But basically, I'm going to be filling this area here with fields. I will catch you back here when that is. Oh, yeah, this might take a while because I guess all the bulldozers are now busy. Yep, I will get this done and meet you back here. 4th of January, 1961. Happy New Year. Right then, I ended up rinsing way too much money on trying to level this out, and it all went horribly wrong because the bulldozers are well out of range. So I didn't bother. I left it on the wonk. Squeezed in some small fields at the end. This is actually a cropped medium field. This is a cropped small field. And this is a cropped big field. When you place a field within... well, let me show you. When you place a field within boundaries, it will now shrink to size often. Not always. I don't know what the rules are, but in this instance, you see that yellow line? I don't know if you can see it. Where the road intersects the field at the back there. That yellow line is the cut-off point. See it moving? It's under the word big field now. That's where you're going to lose from there onwards. So there you go. That is now a small big field. Time was whizzing on. Literally nothing has happened. This is nearly finished, which is nice. Connect that up with that. These we need to get going. So let's start on that next, I think. Nope, no. You see what I mean? I was using that's because I was using dollars to do the leveling. So how's everything looking? Workers still coming through here okay? Oh, that's actually something I meant to do. I meant to specify that these guys work here. So in this instance, this is where I want them to work. I want them to work at these 4 places. If we set that to 100, blah, 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 blah. 7 guys will go here, or however many is needed. The rest will disperse equally amongst the other 3 areas, and that's exactly what we want to happen. So no heating problems for us, I hope. Alright, we'll get these gravel things built soon. We definitely need a second construction office in town. Oh, that road's unfortunate. Let's redo that field. Get rid of that road. What was that road for, do you reckon? Let's butt it right up against the path here. Pull that in. Make it nice and neat. Wonder what that was for. Probably nothing. Probably just me making the outskirts of my town. Setting up my borders. Line that up with that. About there. Carry on to there. Oh, that's bad eyeballing by me. And we'll redo this field. Because it was missing a bit. And I don't want to miss any sweet, sweet crops. Boy, I hope that reconnects still. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, it does. Right. There, then. Yes. Okay, let's let them crack on with this. They are getting there, but I also do desperately want a second construction office, which I'll put along here somewhere. We're also going to need a fire station, but this is within range. But in the winter, I'm honestly not sure they'll make it in time. Especially with our crummy roads. Right. Construction office next. Although if I put it here, Okay, so my think here would be better for these resources. But we're not going to be building this way much. I'm kind of done. I want to be pulling it between these hills, between these valleys. I actually think I'm going to put it out of town. This is obviously where our gravel's going to go. Look at all this beautiful gravel. Or here. But probably here. So let's work out where we want our town to go. I want to follow the contours around here somewhat. Well, by somewhat, I mean exactly. So let's... What are we on? That axis there. Let's bring it around so we're nice there. I'd like this to follow it. How many squares are there between that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's on the 8th. So if I do this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8th. So it'll be there. No, it's way off. Even by our eye. There. Lots of fun noises today. Sorry about that. It's not the same curve, but it is nicer. Oh, maybe just a smaller curve. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8th. That is exactly where I want it. But that is narrower than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I'm going to eyeball it then. Do a maximum curve and pull it down to there. It's not the end of the world, Pevs. It's okay to have things that don't mirror. Right. That's where we want to go, but not yet. So I'm going to sever the roads so that they aren't getting gritted. That'd be a complete waste of their time. Gravel. Gravel. Here. Quarry, whatever. Quarry's around here. There's ample. Processing thing can then go over here somewhere, out the way from the town. Because I want... I know, I feel like I've discussed this already with you guys, but there is coal. Big source of coal there, about here. And there's a big source of iron about here. Is that right? Yes. No. What's over? Oil. Iron's here, in this little lump here. So coal, iron, means steel. Steel on the riverbank. So I kind of want to have all my bricks and steel, obviously, concrete, asphalt, all on this riverfront. And if we ever get there, it means exports by boat, which will be amazing. So I think my mind's made up. I'm going to have it along here for gravel. But not yet. Can I should probably... No, I was going to write a mark, but I'm not stupid. That's where the gravel's going to go. In fact, I am stupid. Let's plumb it in. So we want the gravel processing plant, which is not too big. And would fit nicely. Yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah. Like that. A couple of quarries. Not the greatest source in the world, is it? But... yeah, 70. 70, 80. If we can get an 80 and I'll be happy. Let's go 80 there. And then 65 there. That'll probably be enough for now. If we need to, we can place one up here and have it a bit further away. Right, I'm committing. This is happening. So I want this to come along this road, this line, obviously. To there. That look wonky to you? Why is that wonky? It's just uphill. We'll allow it. This can then come down. These two need to connect to this, which is fine. That's what they'll do. We need storage. Let's do storage before we do roads. Aggregates, which is this one. Storage. I don't think we're ever going to need 1,950 tons of gravel. We might. We might. And it comes to 2 truck loading stations. Or a train loading station, which might be more useful. It comes to 4. Let's put this nearer the road. Like So, connect that with a road. I'm going to be upgrading gravel roads as soon as spring hits. Everything's a bit too slow for my liking. That's what they're saying. This hooks up to here. This hooks up to there. So gravel, gravel, gravel. Sorry, stone, gravel, storage. Storage is connected to... Is that what I want? I want a truck loading thing. Aggregates again. Loading, truck loading aggregate station. Does fit there. If I pushed it back though, there'd be more room. Yeah, let's push it back. And therein is the beauty of Soviet Republic. If you haven't committed to building it, it's free. It's definitely one of the biggest perks. Right, so push that right back to there. Not sure we're going to get those two north-facing outlets in action, but I'm also not sure we need them. So this is okay for now. Then we want truck loading. We do one or two. Let's do one for now. Because I might want that one for trains, but I don't think so. That road's annoying me. Let's do two. Let's do two just in case we change our minds. And we can always delete them. This shouldn't take too long to... Nope. This one. Shouldn't take too long to rebuild any of this, so... That one can go there. That one can go... Oh, I kind of wish I'd line those up. Good enough. Right, so this we're not building today. Well, we might. This is something I want to build soon. First, farm, which is making progress. How's the electricity pylons coming along? They are not coming along. Fair enough. Resources are there, we just need something to go and do it. Does that mean that our tower crane is down here by any chance? No. It's our road crane. Where is our road crane? Not here. Are you? Oh, he's doing that. Okay. We really aren't in a position to do multiple constructions at once. I should remember that. Oh, come on, concrete. Please be concrete for here. Ah. Oh, that would have been all that was needed. 3 tons from you. Never mind. Was that about construction offices? Let's do that. I'm going to place it off the road, but I think in line with the farm. So let's... Oh, hello. You're not connected, load. There you go. Anyone else not connected? Oh, loads of them aren't connected. Well spotted, team. Do you know what? While we're here, let's do these trees. Trees between farms is a fantastic idea. And it will really help the place look like it's a living farm. I'm not going to be too clever about it, but I think it will help add a bit of life to our town. Okay, I think you'll find what happened there is I got a bit carried away, but I'm okay with that. I'm an enthusiastic guy. I do want some bushes down here though. These are a bit big, these areas. Just to fill with trees. Along here as well. Hopefully they will be up and ready by spring. So whilst we wait, 20% unemployment. That's a lot of kindergarten kids. Ah, this rings a bell actually. Yeah, we needed a kindergarten. Let's build that first to free up more workers to build the construction office. Right, so we've got one there. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the mod. I went on the mod workshop and I don't think I found anything. I found this big mamma jamma, but that's always been on there. Oh yeah, I did find this, but it's from the 80s and I don't want to build it before the 1980s. So... does look after 480 kids. Maybe I should build this, but quite central. Not yet. Might amalgamate at some point. Amalgamate the two. So I was going to put this, I think, here or here. I say here because it's more central, and like I say, we're going to have more housing going down this way. So central is king right now. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do that. Get a couple of paths up and running for now. Boo, and that'll do. Oh, this happened. New vehicle available. An ambulance. Fair enough. Do we need any more ambulances? No, we need more doctors. Oh, Jesus. I am going to disappear now into the ether and see you when the farm is built or when the kindergarten's built. One of the two. This would be a lot easier with this. Okay, now I'm going to disappear into the ether and see you when the farm is built. Ta-ra! Okay, I'm bringing you back because this is taking a while, but also because the asphalt is now here. So once the groundwork stage of this building is finished, which will take a few days, I will start construction on the kindergarten. Because now, bricks, boards, steel and mechanical components don't need gravel trucks and they don't need cement mixers. So that's now good. These are now free and can come over here to start building that. Because asphalt, concrete and gravel all need the same vehicles, and none of those vehicles are now needed for this. If the kindergarten finishes its groundworks before this finishes its entire construction, sorry, laying bricks, I'll pause the kindergarten again because we are still at the point of only having one construction office, so these things take some time. Speaking of things, I want to trim the fat a bit on these connections. That actually is kind of it. This one is very much not going to be needed in the future, but other than that, actually that looks okay. Yes. Fire station will fit in probably here, outside of town. I'm also thinking ahead. The clothing area that we built or have started to plan, I think we'll make this road going through the farms up here, doing a right out here. That'll be our highway, for lack of a better word, running from imports, exports through to clothing area, and eventually hopefully oil, which I think is around here somewhere. Going to be a very busy road. My initial plan was to hook it up to this section, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. If we ever have another bus stop around here, then yeah, then I'll hook it up twice for buses. But until then, gravel this up once we've got all of our crops. So that'll be a winter jobby. And by then we should have our second construction office. And hopefully this section of road will be finished. In fact, that's what I might do next. But that's it. I just wanted to update you on what I consider efficient building, which is probably not that efficient. But yeah, groundworks on one building can go on at the same time as the second stage of another building because there's no crossed wires. The materials are different and the vehicles are different. That's it. I'm going away again to finish this because it is taking a while. Some boards now, so I'll see you shortly. I think we are witnessing the yep, completion of Quad P Farm. Awesome. So I'm gonna pause now quickly. So the poplars have come in and look absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Mr. Alex Anderson. That is some nice cosmetics. Pleased with that. Oh, I planted a few more along here and they haven't come in yet. So it's going to look even better. I've resumed construction of the kindergarten. And also planned out as a fuel station here and a second construction office here. This is a hell of a way for them to go to get materials, but I think for now, I'll simply run a dirt path sort of up here, just to give them a quicker route until this is all... Oh, this is gravel. This will be gravel. Speaking of, this section that we penciled in is finished, so April might still be a little bit early to cut the power. It's fluctuating between 22 and 14. So what I'm going to do for now is buy these things what we need. So, sewing. Get 4 of these. How many does this hold? Jesus. Like 20 vehicles there. 4, 8, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30 vehicles? Jeez Louise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think then 8. I always like to have more crop moving around vehicles. Yep, words are hard. Than these, because these take a while to harvest anyway, but they are quicker at harvesting than these are at picking up, and these are quicker at sowing than these are at harvesting, so do that, I think. Minimize that, assign fields. I think the order in which you add them is the order in which they do them. So we'll go around that way, then we'll come back. And then we'll finally do these little bits down here. Ooh, there's a lot of fields. That one even got... Litopa even gets caught from that. That's interesting. Is it too... Oh, is there any fuel there? There isn't. Oh, I also assigned this to the distribution office and this to the distribution office. So I might not bother with... If they go and fill up from here... Now they don't even seem that bothered about that. Well, in that case, I will add the farm. This distribution office is not exactly overburdened yet, but it may well be one day. But for now, yep, I'm happy for it to... I mean, in hindsight, this is completely superfluous. But equally, sometime in the future, someone might be coming down here to pick up crops and need some petrol. So we will leave it. It's not costing us anything. We've already built it. So this next stage is kindergarten, which is, if I increase that to get some of these walk-bys in, we might actually finish that as well. Yeah, here they come. Oh, look, it's all coming together in Pevsburg. So that's the farm done. That is the kindergarten done. Let's have a crack at the road, but we won't finish that this episode. We'll just pencil it in. Temperatures are picking up. We're into May now, so look at that. Jobs are good. So that should massively reduce, yeah, nearly 100 people can't work because of having little baby children. We'll sort that out now. And it'll increase our building workforce. Right, so this road... We'll obviously pause. We'll start by cutting back these wires. Can't destroy that road yet, so we also need to put a bypass in. It's going to be the world's worst bypass, but that's okay. Wait for him to... Well, wait for the road to be clear, to be fair. Don't know how long that's going to take. I wonder how long this episode's going to come in at. Genuinely curious because I have no concept. As always, come on, get off the road. There you go, right. String this back, pull that over here. Oh yeah, electricity problem, right. So, there. Done. Get the wires back. And let's never do that again. Because that was unfortunate. Build all that. Go. Do we need to do anything here? Not really. Not for now. We have a loyalty problem. We keep getting pop-ups about disloyal people. This will help But I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love where it is. Oh, while we're here, my wonderful wife pointed out that choose a different name already exists. Rename object building. Or you did what? Ah, that's what I want. Sorry, my wife pointed out I had not named the bus stop. There you go. Our naming lights. Am I right, guys? And I think with that done, we are done. Next episode, we will get this, hopefully, some of that done, but more importantly, get our gravel done, I think. Get the second construction office finished. This is important. It'll speed things up going forward. Yeah, very low, that's fine. Oh, I did notice one thing while I was clicking buttons. We've had our first school of graduates in. So if you look at that massive uptick at the end there, so fingers crossed our educated civilian, just as one dies, citizen population problem is not going to be a factor. Fingers crossed that'll just exponentially grow now. We don't have anyone that doesn't have a flat. We still have room to grow, but we are not running out, but these are filling up. God, they're going to be so unhappy until these wires are finished. Anyway, neither here nor there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe for more workers and resources. Just the name just completely escaped me. Hopefully, I'll see you next time, and take care.